Hi, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Daniel, and thank you for joining me on my journey to build a business. As I mentioned in a prior video on finding mentors, both formal and informal, I've been reading a little bit more on the sales process, particularly how to be a better salesperson, how to sell myself and my services. And I have a small collection of books that I bought or from the library, and today I wanted to talk through an idea from this book, Meant for More by Lisa Sesovich. An interesting book. I think it has some common themes of action. There's a great quote in there around you can't recalibrate without being in motion. So there's a strong drive to action, strong drive to get into the arena, a strong drive to understand your unique skill set. There's a saying of you should be able to unwrap your gifts, which I think is pretty cute. Around there, we all have gifts and you need to be able to unwrap them, or don't be afraid to unwrap them. But the piece that I found most interesting or unique was really the label that you call yourself in the marketplace. And so Lisa calls herself the queen of sales conversion. And she recommends everybody come up with these self-styled titles. The king of sales, the queen of revenue generation, the king of marketing, et cetera, et cetera. And so while it feels a little bit corny, a lot of bit corny, and a little bit icky, at least to me, I think with thinking through it, I think it's actually pretty interesting on creating that sense of understanding of your value in the market. And I think when you are providing services outside of a company, you don't really have a title, so to speak. You're not the president, you're not the VP of sales, you're not a regional manager. There's no direct connotation to your skill set or your responsibility. So consultant is very vague. So as we think about niching down and focusing on what really matters, this started to resonate with me. I dismissed it out of hand when I first read it and thought that was very cute. But it's one of the chapters that really has stuck with me. And so as I think through, my name, my self-styled title, working through a few, I don't think I'm the king or queen of anything. It's more around, I think the title that I would pick would be something that conveys, I think, a little bit of sense of sophistication, which may or may not be the right path, but workshopping the business cartographer. Cartographer being a map maker, being able to map out your course to profitability, or to guide you to your next business venture, or something along that line. I do like the Business Explorer, but that feels a little open-ended. But yeah, it's actually a really fun exercise. And as I think through the pithiness, again, and the niching down, it's actually caused some good thought and reflection. So whether I actually pick a title and splash it on the website, Lisa recommends business cards, and putting this on your business card, I think even the exercise is a fun one, but also one that has a lot of value, again, in redefining what you're providing to the market and what your unique value case is, or as Lisa says, your unique offer to the market. So wanted to share that. I thought it was interesting and potentially a good exercise for those folks that are struggling a bit on their value case, their unique offer to the market. Try to define it a little bit more by giving yourself a self-styled title. What would that self-styled title be, and how does it convey your unique ability, your gifts, your unique offer? So thank you again for joining us. I'll see you on the next one.